channel. So before we get into today's DIY, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you for becoming part of my YouTube Instagram family. You all have made my 2017 absolutely spectacular, and I have made so many friendships and gotten to know you all, and I love writing letters back and forth and just chit-chatting with you all. It has been absolutely amazing, and I am just super excited to meet even more of you in 2018, and it has just been an absolutely amazing year, and I cannot believe that this is the last video that I am making for you in 2017, and 2018 is just going to have a ton of cool things in it. I have so many fun ideas to share with you and help inspire and motivate you. So if you are new here, I hope that you hit that subscribe button, become part of our family, because we have a really good time here and we love supporting each other and seeing what each other makes and things like that. And I think that's been the best part, is seeing what you all make and do and just chatting back and forth. It has just been amazing. So today's DIY is going to be a Dollar Tree planner, and I thought that'd be really fun to share with you a couple of different ways that you can make one and personalize it. That way you can make all of your dreams and goals come true for 2018. So let's go ahead and get started. The supplies you're going to want is, I picked up this regular 2018 calendar, and it's a regular wall calendar. I'm going to use one of the papers off of it to put onto this regular notebook. You can use any style notebook that you want. I like the lined version, but you can get whatever you need to. And then they also have packets of individual stickers and markers for the scrapbooking and doing your planner. They have individual stickers and washi tape. There's so many things they have there at the Dollar Tree. You're going to want a glue gun if you want to add any ribbon to yours. I actually did not in the end. And then you're going to want Mod Podge to adhere your paper, whatever you're using, to the other binder or your planner of choice. And then paintbrush, some scissors, and then contact paper or some type of clear protective paper to put on the top of this. Next, go ahead and go through your calendar and see what picture stands out to you. I thought this one was really pretty. You would have a little bit of decorative on the top and the bottom, and would fit in between the sizes. And so this one I thought would be really pretty for the cover, but it ended up being too big. So whatever picture you choose, just make sure it fits onto the planner that you're wanting. Once you have chosen it, go ahead and cut that out, and then I'm just lining it up and then pinching the sides so that I know exactly where I need to make my cuts at. You can even have it overlap on the back to the back part if you don't have a spiral binder. Then go ahead and make the cuts where needed. And now I'm repeating the same process for the front cover. I decided I wanted two different sayings, one on the front and the back. You can do one or you can do none. It's completely up to you. You can do a really pretty decorative picture on the front. Whatever your heart's content, do that. Whatever is going to inspire you for your planner, I suggest you do that. Next, go ahead and take your Mod Podge, put that on the front cover, and then spread it out. That way you have an even surface to put your picture on. Smooth it all out, and you want to make sure that you will put this all over. That way there is no dry air pocket on it. Go ahead and place it on there. And then once you have it, you can use a ruler or a spatula, or you can just simply use your hands to press out all the air bubbles. You will most likely end up with some, but that's okay. It kind of gives it a bit of a vintage feel, which I liked. And here I'm doing the same thing on the back, letting it overlap on that binder. Now just repeat the same process for the back cover. And go ahead and press that all the way out, and then you're going to want to let that dry for about 30 minutes or so. And this is the way it turned out. I really like it. Now my printer decided to go kaput, but I would suggest you maybe either, if you don't feel like writing it out, printing it out. But I went ahead and wrote the year, some motivational quotes for myself, and then I wrote down goals that I had for myself on this area. And you can put as many as you would like. And then at the very bottom I put, if it needed to be returned, where to return it to. So now the next step that we're going to do to cover the outside and give it an extra protective coating is to cover it with the contact paper. And you can see here I'm just folding it back and forth, seeing what the shape would be, and then I'm going to make sure that the inside cover is also covered. So make sure whatever goals you have and things like that, you have that already on the paper. You don't have to cover the inside, but it's a way to make it permanent just in case somebody were to get water or something on it. Because let's face it, this is going to last you an entire year. You want this baby to be well protected. So go ahead and cut out the shape. You're kind of basically going to cut out an L shape. Once you get that on there, I would suggest using a ruler and then go ahead and pressing that on, and just slowly pull back that inner layer, and then it will expose all of the clear paper for you. And just get out all those air bubbles, and then go ahead and flip that over, and then you're going to just pull it out and do the same thing to the top side. Just slowly working it back and forth until you get it all. Don't worry if some of the paper doesn't come off, it'll come off later. And get that out, and then we're going to flip this over, and so you can see that some of the paper didn't pull off correctly, which is okay, it's no biggie. And then get that, and then we're going to pull that partially out, and then I'm going to make my cuts, because if you try to pull all of that out, it's going to stick and not work. So I like to basically cut like an L shape in that, and that way I know what part's going to actually overlap, and then I will do the same thing, just using my ruler to get out all the air pockets. And you can see I cut it just a wee bit too short, so just eyeballing it sometimes doesn't work. Using an actual ruler would be more helpful in you getting it to look really nice and pristine. And then I just folded that over on that side, and then you can cut off any excess that you have. So now that the first part is sealed, I'm going to be working on the first month, which is January. And so I use the washi tape and the stickers to kind of make it more decorative. You can do this, do not, it's up to you. This is a lot of people I know do enjoy blinging out their planner. So the thicker washi tape I used, and then I started drawing lines. So I did about 4 lines down, and this would be my monthly overview for January. So on your right side, I have important dates in a section, birthdays or maybe tests that you might have, and then I have my goals that I will write down in that area. And then so here on the left will be the entire month overview, and then I can see everything that I have going on for that particular month, and I can write Monday through Sunday on there. So now for the second page, I'm going to show you how I did the horizontal weekly overviews. I just took my washi tape. They have quite a bit there. This one came in a pack of like 6, which I thought was fun. And here I went down every 6 lines. I wanted to make sure I gave myself enough room to write in anything that I have going on. And if you are in school, you're going to want a lot of space. That way you can mark down all of your week's agenda and your classes and all of that good stuff. So you can really trim this out the way you would like to. I decided to do the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then at the bottom you can customize this to say be blank for maybe your workouts. You can do your meal plan on this. You can do whatever tests you might have. You can split it up I'm doing here, and so you can work this to whatever style that you need and whatever stage of life you're in. So that's the horizontal. Now I'm going to show you how I did the vertical. So with this one, I started with the lines going up and down, and then I am just spaced them by eyeballing them. You can again do this as thick or thin as you would like to, but I like to have an entire week over 2 pages. I feel like it just gives enough room, and it allows me to see the entire week in an overview versus on 2 separate pages. That drives me nuts. And so I trimmed out the top with a thicker washi tape, and again I did the bottom, so you can customize the area however you need to, and this washi tape peels up really easily. So on the right I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on the left I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I could split up Sunday and put that halfway, because Sunday is usually a not so busy day for me. It's more my relaxation day. And then again you can put whatever you need to on the bottom by splitting that up if you need to. So this is the overview of the entire planner. I love how inspiring it is. When I look at it, it motivates me to get in there and get the things done. You can see that I have some more inspirational quotes in here, and then I have written down all my goals that I want to accomplish, and obviously there are some more that I have, and I left some space if I want to do that. You can also put in there special dates or birthdays. This other page you can customize however you would like it. You can have it be whatever from more goals, important dates, anniversaries, birthdays, addresses, whatever you need, that can be that. And now you see January, you see like the full month of what you would want to have in it, kind of like the happy planner, all the important things that you want to see on the left, and then you will have all the other things in the month overview on the right. And I like this because you can see everything that is important on one page between the two pages in itself, if you know what I'm saying. And then I also left extra space at the very bottom for anything extra that I want to include in that month. And now you have the horizontal weekly overview, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on one side, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you can break down the bottom to like your meal plan, your workout, any tests you might have, any trips you're planning, your budget. You can really go to town with this and be very creative, just kind of giving you a basic outline for how you want to do it. And if you don't like horizontal, you can do the vertical version. I think this is really nice too because you can kind of timestamp everything if you like having everything from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and things like that. And again, the bottom is open to whatever you would like it to have. There's almost more space if you do it this way than there is the other way. So just find out what you like, and you can switch it up from week to week. And then on the next page, you can have your monthly budget in there, any weekly grocery list. You can have as many pages as you need to customize, and then you'll just start the next month after that. I hope that you all enjoyed seeing how to make this really easy DIY planner, and I hope all of your dreams and goals come true for 2018. I hope you have a beautiful, fabulous day. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year.